for the Colts, the 5'10", sophomore, number 3, Camden Schroeder. Starting with the blue Comets at 5'11", senior number 22, Parker Manley. Starting for campus, a 6'6", junior, number 23, Andrell Burton. Starting for the blue Comets, the 6'2", senior, number 31, Parker Henderson. Coming out the lineup for the Colts, the 6'1", senior, number 30, Jacob Baltimore. Rounding it, bringing it home with the blue Comets, the 6'1", sophomore, number 35, Elliot Stevenson. Colts are assisted by Jaden Williams, Josh Curtis, Zach Kluwer, and head coach is Mr. Chris Davis. Blue Comets are coached by Jeff Smith, Jeremy Wire. Head coach, Mr. Kevin Crabtree.
And welcome back to Comet Vision. This is Braden Goff as your host. This is my second time commentating, so please stick with me a little bit. It's going to be a little rough like last night. My co-host is
Braylon Rita. I'm a sophomore at Chanute High School. Also my second time.
Today we have Campus Colts playing Chanute Comets. The big takeaways we had from yesterday of watching these guys is there's two main players that you need to watch. It's going to be Burton from campus and Thomas from campus. Thomas actually went 75 from the free throw line yesterday. He only missed about 4. And Burton just is an overall good player. Coming off the bench, you're going to be wanting to look at McPherson and Brown. That's going to be their main guys. It's going to be number 13 and 20. Campus wins the tip. Keys to take away for them to win is causing turnovers, free throws. They want to get on the free throw line. Like I said, Thomas makes those. And working Burton, that's the main guy that they're going to be looking for. For Chanute, our keys are going to be breaking Burton down and locking him up, making sure that they cause turnovers, because Skylar Webb did not do very good with that. And just keeping him off free throws and pushing pressure on Webb is what I have down. Anything else you have?
No, you said it all, man.
But there was a nice little quick jumper by Skylar to get him up on the board for 2. Passing the ball around to the wing. Henson at the top, pushes it over to the wing for Elliott. He looks for someone to find. He finds Caden the seamster in the corner. Nice little spin move, goes up with it. Nice little layup. Oh, but he does not get it. He does not come down.
It was a great move, but at the end of the day, you got to finish that.
That is one thing for sure. At the top of the key, Thompson with a three-pointer off the top of the rim. Burton moving the ball. He's trying to get something going. Nice little spin move to take it, but gets pickpocketed by Parker Manley. Looking for the fast break bucket. That goes to Elliot Stevenson for the first 2 of the night.
He is a very good player. I mean, he's all around. He's someone that you want to see on that fast break. If he's open down, you know he's going to lay it up. Extra 2 points.
Top of the key with Camden. He's looking for someone. He finds Skylar on the wing. Skylar pushes to the top of the key, gives it up to Camden. Trying to get something going to the paint. He gets in there, pump fake, gets Larson to jump, and with an easy 2 for him. That's the first 2 of the night for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to tell if someone's going to pump fake or they're just going to go right out on up with it.
They're going to call possibly a reaching here on Camden. Yep.
Foul is charged to Camden Schroeder.
That's going to be his first of the night.
First team foul on the Colts.
Right now, it's a pretty even game. They're going back and forth. Just the main thing for Chanute right now is just getting the ball up there and finishing it.
They got to make sure they lock up Burton, though. He is a big dude.
When people say he reminds me of KD, they were not joking. That man knows how to handle the ball. Typically, when you see high school players
There
tall,
he
they're
goes, right
uncoordinated. Nice little block by Burton there, first in the night. He's going to look to drive down the middle, make something work, but does not get anything, and it's going to be called a walk. A lot of those the last couple days.
We saw Burton pregame warm-up. I mean, that dude does some crazy things for his warm-up. Same with old Thomas. They're the two that you need to watch out. They're a good duo.
Yesterday, actually, Burton hit probably close to the logo, to be honest. They're really deep threes. He was 2 for 3 on it.
Yeah.
That is Parker Henson in the corner for 3.
He is lethal in that corner. Like I said yesterday, not someone you want to leave open.
Thomas drives, goes up with it. Nice hard bucket to go in.
He knows how to maneuver, get down there.
Basket
Oh,
by
what do we got?
Campus, Mason and Thomas.
Delay of game called. Possibly because someone hit the ball away. I did not see it. Larson Kessler pushed the ball up the court. He looks for Elliott Stevenson on the wing, pushes it over to Manley. They get it to Larson in the paint. He tries to go up. Burton gets a hand on it.
Oh,
Hard fought spin move off the man, gets the bucket. Nice little layup by Larson Kessler to get 2 on the board.
it is. Larson is one of those people that know how to get in the paint, know how to get around, but man, I'm surprised they didn't call the foul. I mean, Burton hit him right in the face. I mean,
Nice little tough shot by Thompson. Does not go in. Larson on the wing. Parker Manley at the top of the key. Tipped by Thompson. Henson on the wing. He looks to get it off to Elliott Stevenson. Elliott looks to drive. Passes out to Caden Simpson in the corner. 3's up, but does not fall down. Burton with 3 down. Burton bringing down to the court. He's looking to make something fast. Gives it to Camden in the corner. Pump fake goes towards the top of the key. Over to Skyler. Skyler looks to drive. Pops out to the corner. They give it up to Thompson. Tries to drive in. Can't find anything. Passes it out to travel. But it's going to be called travel. That's the second on the night.
gotta watch them feet.
They will make sure they call it. 1 too many steps and you're done for. That is one thing for sure.
Number 0, Jacob Weber.
Larson Kessler bringing up the court. So far, I mean, Chanute's following the keys that we brought up. They're locking down Burton. We haven't seen Thomas on the free throw line yet. Granted, it's pretty early on. That's going to be kind of blocking Burton. That's a foul for him.
They're going to send Caden to the free throw.
Foul, Colts number 23, and Grell Burton.
Oh, never
his
mind.
First personal foul. Team foul number 2 on campus.
Parker Henson bringing it up to the top of the key. He looks to give it up to Manley. Manley finds Caden on the wing. He's going to set something up here. Looks to drive. Nice little spin move. Hard push in. Nice little dive off of Elliott.
Great look from Caden and Elliott right there, man. I mean,
Stevenson just goes up with it
That's
for
good
easy
teamwork
too.
right there,
That
good
is
teamwork.
beautiful teamwork. He's at 4 on the night. On the wing is Thomas. He looks to go to the bucket. Nice little drive in, but it's off the glass. Comes back down with Larson. Larson's looking to drive up the court. He's going to slow it down. Nice little press by Thompson. Makes it hurry up and almost a steal. Gets the ball off to Elliott Stevenson. Larson opening the bottom. Gets the ball on the block. He looks to go in. Doesn't find anything he wants. Draws the foul. They'll be sending him to the line for 2.
oh, wait a minute. It looks like they have something else going on.
Foul charge 2, Larson
They're going to call a
Kessler.
charge on Larson Kessler.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Very 50-50 call, but
Just happened to not go the way of Larson Kessler like he wanted. Thomas is looking to bring it up on the wing. Coming off the screen of Burton. Nice little jumper in the mid-range. Does not get the shot. Weber's in. Possibly got a foul just being in.
Foul charge.
he is someone yesterday that caused a lot of travel calls. He had about, I think he had 3.
He had a couple for sure. And not only that, but just the turnovers he caused. Not even just by the travels, but loose balls he just threw out. He could not handle the pressure. They want to keep the ball out of his hands.
He took a lot of contested shots yesterday too, so
Yep.
let's see if today changed that way. And
Hopefully he fixed it up. Campus is definitely hoping that. Corner 3 by Parker Henson. And it's down. You want to guard him.
yes, sir. That's
He's
6
looking to beat his record of 6 in one game.
That is 2 for 2.
Back at the wing with Skyler. Passes over to Camden at the top. Gives it to Weber at the top. Off the screen of Burton. Little jump stop. Into the jumper. Misses. Comes down with Burton, though. He makes a hard-fought way into the bottom of the paint with an easy bucket. That is another 2 for him.
That is one thing that we mentioned. They got to lock him down in that paint, but
they've been doing a good job so far.
They have.
Passes to Henson on the wing. Burton being a little aggressive there. May want to watch the hands. Manley gets it to the top. Nice little pass to Larson.
Oh,
Larson cannot connect with Parker Henson on the pass across. That is going to be a turnover caused by Chanute. That is one thing we did talk about. We do not want turnovers on the side of Chanute because once we get those, we get in our head, it's hard to stop us.
That would have been
Great player right there. Jordan Duncan is in for Elliott Stevenson, though. That's another three-point threat you want to watch. Skyler's bringing it up to the top to Keat. Gives it off to Thompson. Back to Skyler's hand. Weber with the ball. Burton at the top, deep 3, and it's good.
We did see him during the pregame taking those shots. I mean, he got it. He's getting them down. He got a lot down during the pregame.
He is definitely comfortable from there, and he will show it. Larson Kester with a nice little floater. Almost gets the rebound, but it's going to stay on Chanute's side, rolling off of Weber's knee.
That is what we like to see. We love to see that. We love to see when players can lay up, miss layup, grab that ball back, make a different play with it.
Ball is inbounded on the corner to Jordan Duncan. He gives it to the top of the key to set something up here. Larson looks to waste some time. Gives it over to Henson on the wing. Henson drives and gives it up to the top. Larson on the wing, drops to Caden. Caden looks to make a play. Hard bucket. Beautiful finish by Caden Seamster.
That's another one of those 50-50 shots, but he got up. He got up on that. Knocks it down.
He shows why he is on the varsity squad right there. Putting the work in for sure. Burton out, fake pump fakes the
He calls a charge.
He's gonna call a blocking on Caden.
Oh.
Burton did drop his head. It should have been called a charge, but they're gonna give it on Caden.
Another one of those if he calls, but ref calls it, ref calls it. I mean, at the end of the day, they are taking the time to be out here.
We gotta thank them for that, that's for sure. It's a tough job, tough job.
A timeout, Colts.
Timeout by the Colts.
30-second timeout.
Honestly, a really close game here. It's a
Really
three-point
close.
different game. Main guy scoring for the side of Campus Colts is actually going to be Burton with 5, and Thomas is the next closest. For Chanute's side, though, we have Parker Henson with amazing 6 points right here, and Elliott Stevenson with 4. He is currently on the bench for Jordan Duncan. Maybe he'll open up the three-point game a little more. They are open on the outside.
I mean, Jordan Duncan and Parker Henson, it'd be an argument forever to see who's better at the 3. I mean, they both just knock it down when they need to.
It's like Clay and Curry, the Splash Bros right there.
That is true, that is true.
Thompson's going to look to inbound the ball. Chanute's in zone, possibly looking to make it harder on Burton's life. Get the ball at Burton. Nice little turn forward. He gets it. That's going to be 2 points, and it's going to be the end of the quarter.
At the end of one, Chanute comments, 14.
Yeah, that timeout, really, we said everything we needed to. The only thing is Burton's getting away from us a little bit. That's one of the keys to winning the game right here. Yeah, just do one.
Cut. Beautiful. Okay, let's go again.
Tell me about your vision.
At the end of the day, it's your classic coming-of-age story.
Can I need more shipping labels?
All the gig speed, fiber-fueled internet you need to take whatever and make it big. Sparklight Internet, a stronger connection.
Alrighty, we are back. Just came off the first quarter, 14-13. Going Chanute's way, 2 fouls on Chanute, 3 on Campus. It looks like it's spread out pretty evenly. They don't have to worry about foul trouble for anybody right now. keys right now is just really locking down Burton. We're not worried about our turnovers. We've been really good at that. Pressure on Weber. They've had the pressure on him. He just hasn't been doing much. And they're really not putting enough pressure on us to cause turnovers. We're thankful for that. That's one thing for sure. Larson's looking to inbound the ball and take it up. Little spin move to take off the pressure. Nice little diamond to Manley. He goes up with it. That's two for Manley. Kind of a rough game yesterday. He didn't get much points in. He got fouled a lot. He fouled a lot. But he's coming back with a response. We love it.
It's great to see that he switched his game completely from yesterday, but he's just got to watch the hands and watch everything. And
that is one thing for sure. Talking about that, looks like a loose ball foul's up. Don't know exactly who they called it on. It's going to be on number 35.
Foul charge to Elliott Stevenson. First personal, 13th foul on Chanute.
His first of the night. They're going to call a foul before the bucket and not count it.
Basket by Andrell Burton.
They will count it. It's going to be an and one possibly.
Stevenson, his second personal.
That's 9 possibly. May end up being 10. Great first half from him.
And one for Burton.
He makes it. That is 10.
El Boogie passing K5. K5 losing the ball. They're going to call the foul.
Picking up his second personal foul, Andrell Burton. Team foul number 4.
That is Burton's second foul tonight. It is 16-16. Both teams got 4 fouls. Let's see if we can take this lead. Caden in the corner. Campus moving the ball around. El Boogie, rebound. Finds Parker. Parker knocks down the layup. That's what we need. That's what we need. Chanute up by 2 right now. Burton at the key. Burton shoots. Rebound Parker Manley. Corner shot, knocks it down. That is Jacob. Jacob's knocking down the corner. Larson bringing up the ball. Thomas is gonna pick him up. Oh, Larson pump fakes. Takes it in, layup. Travel. We got subs. Brax Peters coming in for Parker Henson. Brax had a lot of good plays last night. Hustled down. And just overall, just a great player. Thomas bringing down the ball. Passes it to Skyler. Skyler back to Thomas. Finds Burton at the key. Burton, jump shot. Rebound Brax. J dunk. Finds Caden. It's going to be inbound on Chanute's side.
Foul charge 2. Jacob Bodevar under no. It's his first personal foul. Team foul number 5 on campus.
Camden with the ball on the wing. He's bringing it down to the corner with Skyler. Up for a 3. Off the backstop. A little bit of pressure put on. Caden to pick up his dribble.
Caden looking for the pass.
Brax got open for him. Caden back with the ball, wanted to set something up. Burton's putting all the pressure up there. Nice little spin move to shake him off. But that's going to be a charge on Caden. It's going to go the other way.
Player control foul charge 2. Blue cover number 5, Caden Seamster, his second personal foul. 15th foul.
Thompson carrying the ball up to the top of the key. He's going to look to a wing, I'd presume. Gets it to Burton at the wing. Burton loose ball. Can't get a hold of it. He kind of walks a little bit. Should be called a travel, but they're going to let it go. He goes up for it. Duncan with the rebound.
Oh, looks like something's wrong with Larson.
Larson may have rolled his ankle. He's been having troubles with his ankles recently. They're going to call a charge going the other way.
Oh.
But Skyler is down. Looks like he rolled his ankle.
I think Jordan landed on it.
He may need to see Aaliyah.
Player control foul charge 2, Jordan Duncan.
He's subbing off really fast. Probably going to get looked at by the trainer.
Back into the shooting lineup, number 35, Elliott Stevenson.
Camden will inbound the ball and carry it up the top. Camden at the wing, carrying up the ball. Goes to Burton at the other wing. Flicks it out to the corner. Back at the top. Number 30 with a shot. It goes up but does not come down. Number 30 is going to be.
Parker finds Caden deep.
Oh, that's going to be T. That was a flagrant foul right there. Number 30, Jacob Volgamore. They're going to call a push.
Charge 2, Kansas number 30. Jacob Volgamore is.
They're going to just give him 2 shots instead of the
It does not
tag.
look like the fans agree with that call, but.
They were looking for a little more there.
Yeah, they were.
Did look a little flagrant there. He dropped his head, pushed into him. When he could have just contested if he wanted to foul, just go on the hand. Caden makes the first one.
They're going to take him out.
To tie it up. They're taking him out. Probably going to talk to him about what that was.
Caden with the second shot.
It's up and it bounces out, but Elliott Stevenson hustle for it. They're going to say it's off his hands. Good hustle by Elliott Stevenson. Burton throws the ball into Thompson. Thompson carries the ball down. Camden with the ball at the wing. Goes to the top of the key. Gives it over to number 33, who's going to be Griffin Adamson. Passes it over to Thompson. Weber at the top of the wing. He looks for a shot. Does not see one that he wants, so he dribbles away. Gives it to Camden. Camden at the top of the key looking to set something up. He looks to possibly feed Burton. Burton with the ball. Deep 3. It bounces out. They're going to call a push on Weber. It's his push. That should be his second of the night.
It is.
He's in foul trouble already. The other night he was in foul trouble pretty early on too.
Yes, he was. Caden is back at the line.
And a bonus 1 of 1. So if he makes this one, he goes again. Possibly get on the board for more. First one's up and it's in. So you'll take one more. Next shot's up, and it falls down. Looks like Chanute calls a timeout just a sub.
Number 1 returns to the campus lineup, as does Drake McPherson, number 20.
Thompson carrying the ball up. He gets it over to Weber. Weber drives up, gives a little floating ball to Thompson. Thompson's on the wing. He gets it to Weber up top. Weber looks for the shot, not there. He passes
travel,
but he's going to call a travel on him.
He did that last night when they played Parkview. He did that a lot last night.
That's his third on the night that I've seen so far.
They were on it last night.
That's a lot of the team's turnovers right now. Just him traveling alone. They're going to look to Duncan. Duncan on the wing, passes back to Larson up top. Get it down to Braxton the post. He looks for Caden, can't find him, but it gives it up to Elliott Stevenson. Elliott Stevenson passes up top. Nice little high arching ball from Jordan Duncan, but hits the back of the backboard and does not go in. Skyler looks to push the pressure a little bit.
He was pretty deep on that shot.
Goes up with the floater. It's good.
He's tall, so, I mean, he's getting those down almost every time if you're not jumping.
Larson with the ball in the wing. He's looking to find someone, but no one's really open. Skips it over to Elliott Stevenson. Elliott's going to give it to the post to Brax. Out to Caden in the corner. Caden with the three.
Knocks it down. That is 2 for 2 tonight for Caden, if I'm not mistaken.
He's looking really good at the free throw line. Well, not free throw line, the three-point line, that's for sure. Skyler with the three, bounces off the rim. Jordan Duncan comes down with it. They're going to call a foul. It's going to be on number 0, Weber. That's going to be his third. Subbing in Parker Henson. They're taking out Caden. Now, we talked about Caden's ability at getting to the rim, but we also forget to say he can hit threes when he wants it. He's proved it here tonight. 2 for 2 in the corner, and it's looking good for him. It's getting him up there in the stats. Jordan with the free throw. It is up and in. He'll get another. I believe that is his first of the night.
Chanute is on fire.
That is 2. Chanute really bringing it out. A lot of people had us down just because of 6'6" Burton over there. He is a hell of a player, as he's showing right here. That goes off the backstop, though. Ball comes down. Drake McPherson does not get the rebound. A loose ball comes out. Jordan Duncan recovers it. Larson will looking to waste some time. Getting him set up. Goes to Elliott Stevenson. Larson on the wing. Gets the post touch. Pops it back out to Jordan.
They picked him up really quick. That guy hustled out there.
That is one thing for sure. They're going to look to another post touch, but they can't find it, so they get it out to Elliott Stevenson. Goes to the top of key to Larson. Down to Brax. Jordan at the top, pump fake. Thompson lost him for a second, but got back on quickly. Post touch for Brax. Back out to Jordan. Makes the ball a little faster that time so we can get it. Elliott Stevenson at the top. Goes back down to Brax. That pass is picked off by Thompson, though. Jordan with the block. It's going to be staying there for Campus Colts, though.
Jordan said there is no easy buckets tonight. No easy buckets at all.
Burton at the top. Elliott Stevenson to guard. He goes for a three. And it is good. That is what I'm telling you. He knows how to command for respect, and he's commanding it right now.
Yes, he does.
Leading with 15 points right now that I know of.
Looks like Larson's just going to sit at the logo.
He's going to wait till they put some extra pressure on. If they don't do it, he's just going to hold it the whole time. Looks to drive a little bit, pushes Thompson around. He's counting the 5 seconds down to give it to someone else. They're not going to put much pressure on Duncan either. He looks to get the post touch. It's off the foot of Burton, though. That's going to stay there for Chanute. Elliott makes a drive in, gets the ball. Passes out to Larson to waste a little bit of time. Back to Jordan Duncan. Back to Larson Kester. He drives in. Gets blocked by Burton. Skyler goes on the fast break. Can Jordan make this 2 blocks on the night? No, but Larson makes a steal. Throws the ball. I don't think he thought he was out there.
Well, our student section was trying to mess up the other team, counting down the seconds, but it looked like
They really messed up us.
It got down to Larson, too, so.
Biggest thing here is just making sure this doesn't get in Burton's arms. If he gets one up high, he's going to be able to lay that in easily. Contested shot goes up off the backboard, onto the rim, and back outside off the tip from Campus Colts. That is going to be halftime, though. We'll take a little break with them.
Fire Escape Coffee House is dedicated to high school and college students. Our mission is for every student in Southeast Kansas to know they have value, they are loved, and that they have a place. We are not a church, but we are motivated by the love God has for all of us. The Fire Escape opened in 1998 and is open every Friday and Saturday night for high school and college-age students. During the week, the Fire Escape is open to the public Tuesday through Friday mornings for coffee, catch-ups, or small groups like Bible studies. The Fire Escape Coffee House is proud to partner with the Chanute High School Tech classes on this broadcast.
KFEX 93.1 FM and Comet Vision are excited to partner with Dr. Grant Gastineau. Dr. Gastineau graduated from Chanute High School and is committed to supporting the activities of the youth of Chanute. Thank you, Dr. Gastineau. We appreciate your support.
And we are back. Comet Vision. Currently, Parkview and Bishop Miege is the warm-up for the next game. We're looking for our lady cheerleaders to come out and give us our halftime show, though. Looks like Murray and Applegate's clearing them off for it. One thing that goes underappreciated here is not only just our trainer, Aaliyah, shout out to her, helping everybody get taped up, checking out Mac. Apparently he's doing good. And our dance squad that typically does not get recognized in our streams. And same with the band that does halftime shows. We're going to mute up, though, for them so they can get their stuff going. And what a wonderful performance that was from our lady cheerleaders of the Blue Comets. Definitely one thing that goes underappreciated is them in our band, what you're going to hear here right now. We're going to take a break while you guys can listen to them, and we'll come back throughout right when halftime ends.
iPhone belongs to. 4 messages from Haley, so come on down to the scores table if you need that iPhone. So also want to announce Blue Comet Theater League Baked Potato Bar is happening right now for $4, a baked potato bar. And that's also looks like who will be putting on the play that goes wrong. That's going to be an unexpected gust-busting hit, laugh till you cry. Chanute High School Auditorium, March 2nd, 3rd and 4th at 7 p.m. $8 tickets available at the public library. Come on out to the play that goes wrong, the high school edition.
And we are back here at halftime for Chanute Blue Comets game. It's 26-24. Chanute in the lead versus Campus Colts. Whoever wins this game goes on to play against Carthage. 5th place. If you lose in that game, you get 5th place. If you win, you go on to play 3rd place. Who we'll see who goes into that next match right up after this game, actually. I said earlier that Coffeyville actually lost to Carthage. It was a 60-44, so Coffeyville's going to play in the 7th place game at 11 a.m. tomorrow. This game determines who goes to play Coffeyville and who goes on to play Carthage. Currently 26-24 here in the second half. Really, Blue Comets looking phenomenal here tonight. Not the normal Blue Comets we see. I love it. It's great. I love it. One thing we've done really good at that we have in our keys is not turning over the ball. One thing, if you look at our film, we turn over the ball a little bit after pressure, and it's kind of been our downfall. Holding the lead's really hard for us too, but we're doing that right here. We held the lead for the whole first half. Looking really good. Our biggest problem right now is we're not locking up Burton. He is getting to the rim. He is finishing. He's finishing out wide too at the three-point line.
Burton does have 15 points, but our top scorer on Chanute,
Caden Seamster with, I believe, 10. I could be wrong. I missed a little bit of the game, so I didn't get all the stats. Currently having him at 8, but I bet he has more. That is one thing for sure. He's the one guy that we run our offense through a lot of the time. Larson doing pretty good. He's getting the ball around, getting nice looks in. Parker Henson with 2 threes from the corner, what was phenomenal. Caden with also 2-3 there. Charged during warm-up, a technical foul. I'm going to assume that went against Caden on a dunk.
It says number 12. That's actually senior Raleigh Chard.
I wonder what Raleigh did. Talked one too many times, I guess. But that's going to be a bucket for Thompson at the free throw line. He missed one of them. That's not normal for him.
Not at all. Yesterday, he was just making them.
He was hitting them. There's no doubt about it. He was locked in from the free throw line.
Not one person that you wanted to foul.
That is for sure. Thompson bringing up the ball. He's going to look to get the ball off. He gets a Skyler on the wing. Skyler looks to reset. Maybe find something, gives it up to Thompson. Thompson looks to make a move towards the ball hit. Ball is up, off the glass and in.
Both of these teams are slow paced. They're not like what we saw yesterday from both teams, actually. They both were just trying to get the ball in, forcing shots. But right now, they're playing really relaxed, and, sometimes that's actually really good to see.
It's one way to make basketball fun to watch, that is for sure. Caden, nice little post move. Does not get that shot to fall, though. Burton looks to drive, nice little move, goes up with it, does not get the block, and the shot does not fall for him. Out of the reach of Caden, and it's going to go the other way. That is a turnover, though. Well, that's one thing we need to make sure we keep from happening.
Yes. I just think that they're just trying to get the ball off too quick. I mean,
yeah,
Caden was actually covered right there, so it could have went the other way.
Hard shot over Caden's head. Burton just hitting it. He's one that you're going to want to watch in the future. He's doing good here in the high school level, and I bet he can do good in the college level too.
Oh, yes. He is a very, very fun person to watch.
That is for sure. Nice little post pass from Caden. Back into the paint with Caden. He looks to find someone. He dribbles out so he doesn't get the 3-second call. Gives it out to Parker Henson. At the top to Larson. Elliott with the ball. Parkinson in the corner, up to Elliott, up top to Parker, swings it over to Caden in the corner. He looks to drive, gets a nice little dish out to Henson. He looks for a pump fake. Larson's open, he may take the shot. He decides not to, he wants to work it around. They're just looking for any open thing. They're not gonna force anything. That's what we like to see. Thompson getting a little risky there, gets a hand on the ball, no foul. Caden wants to slow this down and get Parker to set it up.
This is good to see. I mean, they're not forcing anything. It's just no turnover. They're just running it.
Elliott's wide open down low. He gets the ball, passes it out because they close down really fast. Parker Manley with the shot, goes off the backstop, no good. Thompson with the rush in. Didn't really need to force that bucket. Could have popped out to Skyler. He was open in the corner, and that's not going to land for him.
Hits Thompson's head on the rebound.
Caden from the corner, and he's 3 for 3 there. You don't want him in the corner.
I don't want him in the corner at all.
Campus needs to start guarding up in that corner. It's deadly with him and Henson. Burton decides to respond with his own, does not get it. Larson wants to slow it down. He's not risking that deep ball down to Caden. Larson looks to drive, gets it down to Elliott. Nice little way in. That's what we want to see.
Just like that, Chanute is right back up.
That puts us up by 2. Nice little assist and addition by Larson Kester.
Chanute is looking, they're not forcing it. They're not forcing it, which is really good for basketball. You ain't got to force nothing.
Looks like Campus may be realizing they want to do that too. They're slowing down a lot more. Skyler drives up, takes the shot. My bad, that was Thompson, but he missed. Comes out to Larson. That's another rebound for him on the night. Down to Elliott. He pump fakes. Nice little drive in. It gets pinned though. Burton is just getting up there. 6'6", long wingspan. He's going to get to work. That's going to be called a charge on Burton. Possibly his second of the night. Will be confirmed here in a second. That's going to be his third, actually. One thing I do got to mention, he has amazing discipline when it comes down to the fouls. Typically, as a big man, you see a lot more fouls on you, and he's actually sticking at 3 going into the second half. What's not very much for a big man, to be honest.
Yes, and as you can see, he's not bothered by him. He's just keeping his head up and just keep on playing ball.
If you saw, he was smiling after that, too. He knew it happened. He wasn't too worried. Caden in the corner. He's
gets it again.
That is 4. Watch him in the future, man. This is amazing to watch.
He's getting it.
We talked about Burton at the college level, but I want to see Caden Seamster. That's going to be a shooting foul, probably charged on Parker Manley. Just the hand going up with him. That's going to be putting Thompson to the line.
Which is not someone you want at the line, not someone you want at the line.
Good news is that is Parker Manley's first foul. He just needs to wipe it from his memory. No big deal there.
Yeah.
Thompson up with it. Goes down. That's the second of the night. They bring in number 11. First time all night we see him. That is Albert. He's a junior.
Hits it again.
He hits the next one. Thompson, someone you do not want at the free throw line. It's a 3-point game right now, 34-31. Larson calling a play, getting and running. Manley with the ball up top, running through it. Elliott trying to find something to work. He drives baseline. Does not get the laydown, but he gets the rebound, puts it back up, no foul. Comes down with Skyler. He looks to drive down. Little move behind his back, gives it up to Thompson. Thompson looks to rip in. Hits the fader off the spin, does not fall for him.
Larson just taking his time.
He knows what he needs to do, and that's slow the game down. We do best when we are slow. Gives it to Caden at the top of the key. Caden looks to make something happen. Nice little Euro. High off the glass and falls in. Caden's on fire. That is 16 right now.
They got to figure out somehow to lock him down. I mean,
we talked about locking Burton up, but they may need to change that over to Caden.
Yes, sir.
Thompson with a nice little drive in. Does not get it, unfortunately.
Gets the ball back.
But he gets the ball back on a steal. Lays that one in. Make sure he doesn't make the same mistake twice.
That is amazing effort. Misses the layup. Just turns right back around, steals the ball, and goes up with it. Amazing effort.
Larson slowing the ball down. He definitely commands how this court runs. You love to see that from a classic point guard. Pump fake from Henson. Gives the ball up to Manley. Skips it over to Larson. Kester on the other wing. Drives in. Nice little pass. They're going to call a shooting foul on Burton. He's a little shook up by that one if you see him when he walks away. He's talking to the ref.
That's his fourth one.
He needs to watch it one more and he's out. Hey, they may not have to lock him up if he fouls out.
He's talked to the ref and then gives him the okay. I mean, if he caught Burton's eyes, but at the end of the day, he's not letting it get to him.
Elliott Simpson's first shot's up. It falls in.
They're taking Burton.
Burton's gonna.
Oh no.
Burton's gonna come off. They're not gonna risk their star player getting fouled out. Parker Manley comes off for Jordan Duncan. This 3 game's been working for us. They may be looking to push it more. Next shot's up. It just bounces off. Ball's in Thompson's hand. He's looking to bring it down. Right now, they have 2 people they have to watch in the foul trouble. It is Weber and Burton. Burton with 4, Weber with 3. Shots up, but in the corner, but it did not fall. Caden's looking to drive. It looks like Thompson got a hand on it. Thompson getting the fast break. Larson looks for the charge. He moves around it, but Larson gets the rebound. This is going to be a jump ball called. Fans are not happy. They wish it was a reaching.
They're not happy at all. Larson doesn't like that call at all either.
That's going to stay with Campus on their side.
Alternating possession goes to Campus.
Thompson inbounds the ball to number 33. That is Watkins.
Man, he's knocking him down. That was a great shot.
Nice three-point shot, that is for sure. Chanute calls for a timeout.
Full timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout.
Blue Comets.
We're going to take a break with them.
Cardinal Drugstore, located at 103 East Main in downtown Chanute, is a small-town pharmacy and gift store which includes an old-fashioned soda fountain. They specialize in compounds and vaccines. They also supply many types of medical items. Cardinal Drugstore is your one-stop shop for all of your healthcare needs. KFEX and Comet Vision are so grateful for your support.
Chanute needs to slow the ball down, make sure we keep that lead, get some buckets in. Campus isn't looking too great on the offense right now, mainly because their main man Burton just got out because he has 4 fouls on him. He's in foul trouble. They don't want to risk him.
We probably won't see him until the next quarter.
Late into the next quarter too. Yeah. They don't want to risk him.
They got to save him.
Right now they have number 11 in. Have not seen him till today actually. That is going to be Albert. Mixed with Watkins, Thomas, Skyler. Number 1 is Skyler. Number 30 is going to be Jacob. They're going to call, looks like a charge. No, it's going to be a block charge to Thompson.
Larson did not look like he agreed with that. It doesn't look like Larson wanted that call at all.
He may have thought it was a charge on it, actually. Pump fake from Jordan, dishes down to Henson.
Oh, and it's going to stay on the inside.
It's going to be tapped off Skyler's hand and staying there. Larson Kessler's going to look to inbound. High thrown ball to Jordan just to get the ball in. Larson looks to get the ball back.
It looks like they're just going to sit here and waste time.
Late reaction by Elliott Stevenson causing the ball to go out. Larson was open on that dive for a while. That screen by Parker Henson really pulled Larson's guy off. Elliott just has to react a little faster. Thompson brings the ball up. Drives right on past Elliott. Loose ball though. Caden recovers it. They're going to say he dribbled on the out of bounds line. Thompson's going to look to throw it in. I expect to see a little bit more forced shots with Burton out. Thompson's going to look to do his job and just try to push something in. Skyler drives, kicks out to Watkins. Jacob with the ball up top, back to Skyler's hands. Over to, fakes the handoff to Thompson. Skyler just sits on the wing. Tries to get it over. Forces it. He looks to drive. Jacob looks to drive in too. It's going to be a hard fought ball. No foul, but they're going to say it's tipped off Caden. This is going to stay here with them. Skyler's going to look, Thompson's going to look to inbound the ball. It goes up to Jacob. He has it on the three-point line, gives it out. They're going to call a walk. It's that little, he shot the ball and he made a little hop to kind of regain his ground. Can't do that. You got to get the ball in, you tuck it in, you got to stay where you are until you dribble. Larson Kessler looks to dribble up the field. Turns his back to him, hoping for a reaching foul. Doesn't get one. Spins off. Thompson going a little bit way. Larson decides to shrug him off and just give the ball up. Caden turns to look to drive baseline. Over 3 guys, but does not get it up. Thompson stumbles a little bit. Doesn't get the travel call like everybody wanted, but there is going to be a turnover. Nope, must have been tipped by Jordan Duncan. Quick hands right there. That's what you want to see.
Caden with the hustle points. I mean, he dove for that out of bounds ball. They wanted that. They do not want Campus to get the last one.
There's going to be a timeout here, 30 seconds.
Campus, it is a 30-second timeout.
Yep.
What's your takeaways right now? It's been pretty sloppy basketball. It's been a lot of high-flying balls, and once we get it, we kind of settle down with it, slow it down. But when it's on the other side, it's a lot of out-of-bounds balls.
I just want to see what Chanute is going to do. I mean, we're up by 2, but they're locking down on D. I mean, Thomas loves driving to the rim, but they're not letting him get the easy buckets.
It looks like with Burton out, they're trying to drive to the rim and just kick it out, have another person drive, and just wait till the open hole opens up. But they're not looking for any perimeter shots.
Not at all.
Maybe get a foul. That's what Jacob was looking for on that. The ball just went out of bounds, though.
Looks like Campus is going to stay in the huddle a little late.
They may want to watch that because we've already seen one delay warning in this game. They get another call for that. That's a tech. Campus is going to inbound the ball, probably look for a quick 3. They try to look under the basket, but doesn't get it. Skylar with the ball, though, gets it up for 2. That ties the ball game up. Jordan half court. That should be a foul. That's going to put him to the line for 3 shots.
It does not look like Thomas or the coaches for Campus agree with that call.
That's going to be a foul on Thomas. And that's going to send him to the line for 3. Really, I don't know why you're even contesting that. He's past half court. Jordan's a shooter, but he's not that good of a shooter. He's past half court. There's no reason to try to foul there.
Foul is charged 2.
He's going to get 3 shots.
It's his second personal foul.
They're setting the clock back to .3. That's why they're going in for the rebound. Possibly going to get the ball and just chuck it. That's going to be a hard task to fulfill, though. With .3 seconds left, that's not a lot of time. Jordan gets 3 shots here, though. The last one's going to be the one they can jump on.
Shooting 3 for the Comets, number 20, Jordan Duncan.
Shot is up, and it's good.
Chanute we do need these 3 shots. And
that would get us up by 3. It was a tie ball game till Thomas fouled.
Second one's boom. Got that.
Second one's good. If he makes this next one, that's going to be his 5th point of the night.
Brax Peter, number 32.
They've been guarding up on Jordan. They're not letting him get that 3, but
not at all.
They are letting him foul on 3. That's his 3rd going in. That's 5. Really, all they got to do is just make sure they don't get the ball anywhere close to the basket, and they do. He just lobs that one up, gets nowhere near close to the basket.
Number 2, Casey Thomas.
We're going to take a quick break here at quarter.
End of 3, Chanute Blue Comets 40. Campus Gold 37.
From kickoff to the final lap, from Pee-wees to the weekend pros, our team of doctors can help with the diagnosis and treatment of sports-related injuries. Wherever you are in your sports journey, Labette Health Sports Medicine Team has the training, experience, and skill to repair, restore, and renew. For more information about Southeast Kansas' leading orthopedic and sports medicine program, go to labettehealth.com.
Alrighty, we are back with Comet Vision. Chanute's up 40-37 after a bad foul by Thomas. Getting Jordan 3 points right there.
I don't know why you would want to foul right there. I mean,
I don't even know why he wanted to contest him there. There was no reason for it. Burton's back in. Has to be careful because if he gets one more, he's out for the rest of the game.
Let's hope he doesn't, because he's a good player to watch. I love watching Burton.
Hard thrown ball into Jordan's hands, just couldn't control it, and rolls out of bounds. Burton inbounds the ball to Skyler. Skyler looks to skip it over to Jacob. He goes to drive. Can't believe that called a travel. It's that step before the dribble. You get away with it in the NBA, but in the high school level, that's a no-go.
They always get them.
Larson Kester brings the ball down. Positions himself on the wing. Skyler with a little bit of a push. Hard fought move in. Nice dish to Elliott Stevenson.
Elliott Stevenson is not someone you want to catch in the paint. I don't know how many times I gotta say that, but
They need to start listening to you.
no. He's not.
Larson may not have the most points in the world, but one thing you do have to respect is how many nice dishes you get from him to get really good assists. Hard shot over. Burton with a bad disciplined shot, not falling in. Larson's going to carry the ball slowly. Skyler to guard. Pump fakes, give it out to Jordan in the corner. Jordan pulls up. That is 3 for him. One place you do not want to catch Chanute right now is in the corner. They're looking spectacular.
They got it. I mean, you don't know who to guard. I mean, they ain't got.
Sorry for that interruption. Jordan Duncan in the wing. Larson pump fakes, look to pass it off the ball to Elliott. Jordan with the ball, goes up the top key for Parker Manley. Pump fakes, gives a nice dish to Elliott.
Got it.
He's collecting all the points he wants down there. They're just leaving it open.
That's his paint, man. That's his paint tonight.
Burton charges in. Larson tries to draw the charge, does not get it.
They want him out of there, man. They want him out of the game.
Can you blame him?
Yeah, I mean, he's so good.
They're going to say a foul on the floor. It's going to be a blocking on Larson Kester.
He will be a great player to watch at college. Great.
Foul charge to Larson Custer is.
Caden comes in for Elliott Stevenson. Hey, if Caden just follows Elliott's role and just sticks in there, breaks for the pass, he's going to get some more points today, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's already racking them up. He's at 16.
Chanute is up 10 points right now. I mean, it's
highest lead of the game so far. They just let Burton drive. Oh! He gets a dunk and hangs. What a beautiful show of athleticism there by Burton. They're going to call a timeout, though. It's going to be a full.
But Larson was looking for because you're not allowed to hang.
Yeah, they were looking for the foul and no hanging. We're going to take a break with them, though.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, located right across the street from Royster Middle School in downtown Chanute, is in the business of making you feel better, faster. With 3 licensed pharmacists, the Medicine Shop has the knowledge to know the right drugs and the proper dosage to ensure your safety. If you're not quite up to your game, Medicine Shop offers delivery to your door. The Medicine Shop, a proud underwriter of the Chanute Blue Comets.
Home Savings Bank is a platinum underwriter here at the Fire Escape Coffee House. Home Savings Bank has been serving the Chanute area since 1886. Customer-owned and customer-driven, Home Savings Bank, located at 214 North Lincoln Avenue in Chanute, Kansas, is here to serve all your banking needs. Whether your needs are checking, savings account, safety deposit box, lending, or online banking, Home Savings Bank is here to help. Home Savings Bank is located on the internet at homesavingschanute.com. Home Savings.
And we are back after that short commercial break. Manley inbounds the ball. Gets it to Henson. He's going to fake a shot. Out to Jordan. Back up to Larson. probably going to just move the ball around, wait till they get the perfect opportunity. They're not going to waste
Chanute is up by 8 right
any
now.
opportunities for sure. They're up by 8. They're going to waste some time.
Oh.
Jordan with a nice 3. It's up, but does not fall in. Manley gets the rebound. What hustle right there.
We love to see those offensive rebounds. We love to see them.
That's called a second chance bucket right there. And
Yes, sir.
they want to limit those. Chanute will punish you on this. That's what we're known for best. That in the slow game. And we're being very slow right now. They may want to speed us up. Hinson's going to drive. They're going to call a hand to the face.
By Burton.
Is that on Burton? If so, he's out.
I don't know. He had his hands up like he did. We're about to see.
Who'd they put that on?
Oh,
it's on one. That's on Skyler. That's his first of the night too.
I'm glad it's not Burton. It looked like it though. I mean, he had his hands up, but.
Who are you rooting for, man? I wanted it on Burton. Keeping him out of the game is best chance for us.
But I
Larson
love
bowling in the paint a little bit. Tosses the ball out a little loose, but Jordan Duncan recovers it. Passes to Hinson on the wing. They're going to run through the offense. No one's open. They give it back to Jordan. Little exchange of Parker and Lars running through the offense now. Nothing's really open. Larson's going to bring it out and just try to reset everything, slow everything down. Gives it up to Caden at the top. He looks to drive. If he gets that, that's a hard bucket. Does not fall in though. They're going to call that on Parker Manley. That's going to be his second of the night.
Foul charge, Blue Comets, Parker Manley, his second personal foul.
Can't be too mad at him. At least he's hustling around.
Yes, sir. It's always great.
Camden with the ball at the top, passes over to Burton.
You always want to see good hustle.
That is one thing for sure. Thomas with a jumper at the post. Heavily contested, not the best. Larson knows they're going to get that foul if they get a hand to the face, and he draws it very well there. That's going to be one. They're going to try to get to the bonus. That's 1 on 20.
Number 20, his first personal foul.
That's going to be Drake.
Returning to the campus lineup, Albert Caballero, number 11.
First of the night. They called a timeout on Comet side.
Timeout, Blue Comets, 30-second timeout.
It's going to be a 30-second one. So what are the keys you're looking at here? I mean, they're not looking like the same team we saw yesterday.
The keys, Caden Seamster, Jordan Duncan, Parker Hinson. I mean, the whole team basically. I mean, Larson's hitting the passes. Parker's got a couple rebounds. Parker Hinson hitting the corner. Caden hitting the corner and in the paint. We got Elliott Stevenson hitting the paint. We got Parker Hinson. I mean, it's a whole team. I mean, it's a team effort right here. I mean, this is what we needed to see yesterday. But this is going good. But for campus, they're not looking like the team we saw yesterday. I mean, it's like these two just switched roles, but both sides are playing good ball today. So
Campus just needs to slow the roll a little bit. They're getting a little fast, and they're forcing shots they don't need to take. That last jumper by Thomas wasn't the smartest decision.
But hey,
loose ball by Park Manley, but it's going to be slapped out of bounds by number 11.
He's known for them jumpers, though. I mean, we saw a lot yesterday. We've seen a couple today, but most of them have gotten knocked down. So.
Larson bringing the ball down the court. He's going to get trapped. Looks to give the ball up. Skips it over to Caden. If Caden would have turned around, Jordan was wide open in that corner. He may not even look just because they're trying to take this slow. Get it up to Jordan. Caden with the ball up top. He's going to hold it. Back to the top.
They are heavily guarding Jordan Duncan and Parker Hinson right now. They do not want to see their ball open.
Only bad thing is Burton's on Caden, so he's going to give him a little bit of room because he doesn't want to risk the foul. And if Caden gets in the corner, he's going to put that up, and hopefully...
He's what, 4 for 4?
He's 4 for 4 from the corner.
4 for 4 in the corner.
And you don't want that. They may want to switch them up on him. Don't want, maybe not have Burton guarding him.
Yeah.
Burton with a little bit of frustration. You could hear him yell for over here at the top. And that's going to be a call off of the draw by Caden Seamster to get Burton out of here. He was frustrated about that one. That's also going to be put to the bonus, and Caden's going to take a shot.
He was trying to get Thomas there to guard him, but...
Yeah, Burton was aware of his 4 fouls, and he didn't want to get another one.
I don't know if...
Thomas wasn't coming up, and Burton said, I have to take this in my own hands, and Caden just knew how to draw that foul.
That was a big mistake by Thomas, but let's see if they can work with it.
If Caden nails both of these, that's going to put us up by 10. First one's up. It's off the backstop. It's going to go in the hands of number 11. That's going to be Albert. Albert drives the ball down. He gives it off to Thomas. Hard fought bucket down there. Brings it in, just gets that. That's going to put it to a 6-point game, but there's a timeout going in. We're going to take a break with them. That's going to be
Missing that human touch at your bank? At Community National Bank and Trust, you'll be able to talk with a real person. Community National Bank is small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Your busy lifestyle requires banking options like mobile deposit and people-to-people pay. With locations in Southeast Kansas and Southwest Missouri, Community National Bank and Trust can help keep your finances safe and your spending smarter. Online at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust. Federally insured. Locally awesome.
We are back.
I want to see what Campus is going to do without Burton.
That's their main guy that they love to go through. That's one reason why we call him the KD of Campus. Big thing right now for Campus is just watching the fouls. We're already in bonus. Chanute only has 4 fouls. They're a long ways from it. But we're up by 6. Chanute, it's ball game right here. Honestly, they just have to hold the lead, and they're doing pretty good at it just by wasting time.
Yeah.
Burton comes out of the game with about 17 points. I could have been off by that, but I have 17 wrote down right here. That's a big part of their offense right there. Parker Manley looks to inbound the ball on the press break. Flicks it over. They're going to look for the easy steal, but there is none to be found. We know how to secure that ball. Elliott's going to drive, kick it out to the corner, pump fake. We're looking to waste some time. Thompson's just going to get a foul. Just put him to the line. He's going to say we're going to try to make this game up to free throws. Larson has a chance to get some more points on the board here. That's going to be Thomas's 3rd personal.
See if Larson can get these 2.
He knocks down these 2, and he should be back at 6. He had 7 last night, came out during the 4th quarter. First one's in, and it's good. That's going to put him down to 5. Second one's up, and it's good. Passes the ball into Thomas. He decides to bring it down the court. Tries to go fast, see if he can find anything. Pass it out Skyler for the 3, off the backstop. Parker Manley with the board. Way to be strong while he fights through the players, trying to get the jump ball, but they could not. It's going to come down to a shooting foul. Well, not a shooting foul. A foul turning into shots. They got to be careful because they're about to put him into the double bonus. That's going to be 30's 30 personnel foul. Jacob needs to watch his hands a little bit more.
Foul number 9 to the line for 1-1. Blue Comics number 22, Parker Manley.
Parker Manley's going to have his first shot up. Get him on the board. And that's going to be through for the night on him right now. One more brings it up to 4.
Chanute up by 9 right now. Let's see if
Chanute's looking good. Yeah, they can make it 10 right here. Parker Manley, a guy coming off not such a great game, coming back today showing that I know how to respond.
He's definitely turning it around. And
that's in. He's locked in.
Lead.
That's a 10-point lead and 4 for him. Thomas drives, tries to get the hard fought bucket. Does not get the bucket, but there is going to be a foul on the floor. Going to be a shooting shot, shooting foul. 2 fouls up, 2 shots up.
15 foul on the Comets.
Not going to be a shooting foul. Actually, they're just going to put it on the floor. That's going to be the third for Elliott Stevenson, though. Loose ball. He lands out of bounds with it, though.
Great
Could
call.
not get it in
Great
time.
call by the refs. That was a great call.
Chanute's going to look to pass the ball and break off this press and just waste some time. Minute 19 with 10 points up. Yep, there's the forced foul. They're going to send him to the line. Larson Kester knowing how to play this. He knows I can knock down these free throws, and I'm going to force you to put me there.
Skyler Wright with his second personal foul. 10th team foul on the Colts.
Chanute's going to pull their guys out, just play back safe, not worrying about anything on the rebound side. They're trusting Larson to knock these down. First one's up. It's good.
He is one that, he's also someone that you don't want to see at the free throw tonight. I mean, he's been knocking them down.
He's just up there. He's saying, hey, I'll let you pad my stats. I already know I got the 10 assists. Let me get a double-double. He's going to be at 8 points in the night. Drives all the way through. Larson's going to get the charge, though. Thomas should have saw that. He showed that he knows what they're doing. He shied away from a charge earlier, moved around it, didn't get it this time. That's going to be his fourth of the night.
And into the lineup for Campus, number 11, Albert Calamero.
Larson inbounds the ball. They foul one more time, and it's to the double bonus they go.
We'll most likely actually see that probably.
Skyler with a nice little pocket. Larson holds the ball up top. Would not be surprised to see a foul up here because he's just going to waste all the time in the world. Pushing off the defender, nowhere to be found. He's just going to play with him for a little bit. Shrugs off two guys, smiling as he does it. Knows what he did. He wants the ball back. Caden gives it. Caden just dribbles it around too. He says, let me have some fun. Fans get up and start clapping because they already know this is done. They're just going to hold the timeout. Respect what they can do. I respect it. Chanute being a good team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is game. Beautiful game showed here by Chanute. They responded from yesterday after the Bishop game, holding in for most of the Bishop game until the fourth quarter. They said, hey, 4A, 6A, we don't care. We're going to come out to win. And they came out and showed campus what is up. We love to see it. Chanute limited their turnovers. Normally we see a high turnover game for Chanute. And they said, hey, Crabtree's making us run for those. We need to stop. I'm getting a little tired.
They definitely switched their gameplay around from yesterday. It's a great way to see. Great for Chanute.
Way to finish the game for sure. And we're going to end it right here for the stream.
Make sure you tune into the Bishop versus Parkview game.
We're going to be commentating that game too. So, see you then.
We'll see you guys then.